Wasi with another how-to video on Gods Unchained. And today I'm covering the tools you need to get familiar with, especially when you want to start upgrading your cards, right? So first of all, you need a wallet, and we'll put some links in the description. But as you can see here, I use GameStop. So what you could do, I've got the Chrome browser, you've got GameStop, you can recover a wallet. So if you have a MetaMask wallet, you can actually recover it through here. And then basically you just connect, put in your password, and you're in. Now, without getting too technical, uh, when you go through the steps in the description, you basically it's a two-step process. You need to create your wallet, but then link it into ImmutableX. The way you do that, you can either do it from the website or from the game itself. You simply come up here and you say Manage Wallets, which should take you to the website. And when you come into the screen, you can see here I've got my wallet already, but you would click Add Wallet and go through the instructions. And then after you add the wallet, there's a button to link it. And then you've done the two-step process. And then when you get into your wallet, you should be able to see Ethereum layer 1. You should be able to see Loopring layer 2 and ImmutableX layer 2. And then, just a refresher that ImmutableX is a layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum, and that's why it's so fast, and that's why there are no charges. And what you can see here is if I quickly switch to layer 2, you can see my balance. So whenever you claim within the game, it adds to your balance in here. And you can also see your NFTs. So once you forge, and we'll have a different video about this, with if you purchase the cards from the marketplace, they're already in NFT format and they'll just get transferred to your wallet. And then, of course, when you can also forge cards and pretty much mint them as NFTs. And that's it. That's how you get established and start earning the rewards. Now, what you could also do is once a pro tip for you. Once you link it and you have your wallet and Immutable X and Gods Unchained know your wallet, click this button here, your three dots, and say View on Immutable Scan, Immutascan. And again, for those of you who are not too technical, every blockchain has an explorer, which you can go and look at transactions and things like that. And I've bookmarked that, so I've got it at the top here. So the first tool is Immutascan. And I've bookmarked it because it's actually gone in and it's looking at my wallet. So I can easily come in here and see my balance, see my spend, and I don't have to go too far. I can even see my items, all the cards that I have in my wallet in this tool, which is pretty useful. Now, when you're playing the game and you see players play certain cards and you're like, oh, that's a cool card, I want to get it. There's a tool called Gods Unchained Dex, right? You can connect your wallet to it as well, but it's not absolutely necessary. And this is where you've got a full listing of all the cards possible, right? All the cards out there. And you're able to come in here and search for them and read about them and things like that. What I do from here is, let's say I'm interested in one of these. I go to the marketplace and see how much it costs. And if I've got enough credits, I just buy it, right? As a matter of fact, I do this on the regular, so I've even got a shopping folder here for cards that I do. This is my wish list basically, so I've bookmarked them so I don't have to come search for them again. And to give you an example, you've seen videos where I like using the Amazon tribe, so there's another four cards that I want to get. So instead of going searching for them again or remembering what they're called, I've just bookmarked it, right? So I'm going to go ahead and show you how that works. So the third tool, just to recap, the first tool is Immutascan, and it's very useful for you to just see your wallet. Then you've got GUDex, where you're researching the different cards and the decks, and there's a whole online community here and some tips and tricks and building decks. And of course, the marketplace, which is where you actually uh, do your thing, right? So that this is how you get your cards. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how easy that process is. So I will go ahead, and there's been a card that I've been meaning to get. You can see here it's a war card. So I'll have a future video on how to win a game quickly with war cards. And you can see here, it's only 0.2 Gods tokens, and which is really 5 cents, right? So you just go ahead and click on it and buy now, right? And then you pretty much just connect your wallet if you haven't done so already. And I actually uninstalled the extension on purpose so you can see this in the video. So I'm going to go ahead and do that again. Now, I just uh, want to make a general comment when, whether you're in MetaMask or using any software wallet, you'll be asked to approve a transaction. So read it carefully. So you can see here that ImmutableX, it's confirming my purchase. This is how much it's going to charge me. Yes, I want to confirm that. And this is the important part, because I've done this a few times, I know this is a reputable source, right? And I am signing it. I'm comfortable signing it, so I'm going to go ahead and approve this, and the purchase is done. It's simple as that. So that's it. I've just purchased this card. So if I actually go to my immutable scan, because it's all instant, if I go into my items, I should be able to see my new card. Um, I'll show you an easier way of doing that. So if you go to the activities and just refresh, or maybe it's not instant. It's mint trade. Anyway, maybe it's taking a little bit too long, but you should see it here. You can see here previous cards that I've exchanged got tokens for. Now in the game, sometimes you've just bought a card and you want to add it to your deck and it's not there. So here's another pro tip. I usually go into the little gear at the top and I clear the cache. And now if I go to my workshop and to my war um, deck, and sort by quality, because the card I just bought is meteorite quality and it's a 3 mana, so it should show up here. There it is. I'm not even trying to pronounce that, but there's my new card. So all I want to do is probably swap it out. So maybe I don't need this card anymore, and I want to add this to my deck, and that's it. As simple as that. I've got 30 cards, and there's my new card. So that's how you go upgrading or buying cards on the marketplace and adding them to your deck. Until next time, this was Wasi. Stay safe out there.